What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back for another video. This is going to be quite a quick video. I am very busy, that's why it's at this angle, and also not in the place that I usually record. But as you guys can see, Justin Faulk has been traded, and it's to the St. Louis Blues. A lot of people were expecting that Faulk would get moved to a team that was like really needing a defenseman. Like, I mean, people were connecting him to the Jets. And, people are saying like Ehlers could be the return, which I thought was ridiculous because Ehlers could definitely get more than that. No disrespect, but Faulk is pretty decent. But this is the full trade. The Carolina Hurricanes have traded Justin Faulk and a 2020 fifth-round pick to the St. Louis Blues for defenseman Joel Edmondson, prospect Dominic Bach, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, and a seventh-round pick in the 2021 draft. Now, as a part of the deal, the Blues signed Faulk to a 7-year, $45.5 million contract that has a $6.5 million AAV. Now, Faulk is more of an offensive defenseman. He's not the best in his own zone, but he's also not terrible. I think that this is quite a bit of an overpayment in term wise, because like Faulk, he's getting up there. Like, it's not like he's old, but like by the time that contract's over, it could be a problem. But for now, I think 6.5 is pretty decent for Faulk, but that term could be a problem. So the defending Stanley Cup champions adding a very good piece to their blue line. So if we're looking at some stats here, Justin Faulk had 11 goals and 35 points in 82 games last season. He had 1 goal and 8 points in 15 playoff games for Carolina, so not too bad. And for the return, Edmondson, 26 years old, appeared in 64 games with the St. Louis Blues last season, posting 2 goals and 11 points. He added 1 goal and 7 points in 22 games as the Blues won the Stanley Cup, of course. Edmondson has a $3.1 million cap hit, but he will be an unrestricted free agent in July, so I'm wondering if Carolina even holds on to him. They have a very hefty blue line right now. They don't exactly need Edmondson, but they might flip him. That's my opinion. Maybe they use him as depth. They obviously signed Jake Gardiner too, so they've got a lot of guys there already. Bach is 19, was selected 25th overall by the Blues in the 2018 NHL draft. He had 8 goals and 23 points in Vaxjo, I always say this incorrectly, of the Swedish Hockey League last year. So a pretty decent prospect, but he's without a point in 4 games with Rogel, BK, Engelholm this season, and I probably butchered that name as well. But Bach is probably going to be a decent player for them for the future. I think that it's always good to just grab a prospect, even if the numbers don't look fantastic right away. You never know what it could turn into, and if they flip Edmondson, you never know what kind of return they could get. It won't be nothing crazy, but you could flip him for a pick or somebody else that you want to use as a project or a prospect or something like that. But big news, man. Everybody was talking about Justin Faulk, and Carolina has a surplus of people on that blue line, so they were definitely looking to make a move. And, I think that this is a good move for both sides. Carolina, didn't exactly need him anymore. They acquired Gardner, who they believe was a good fit with what they had. They have a lot of right shot guys over there. They have Hamilton, they have Pesci, they've got Slavin over there. Like, they've got a really good blue line. So, this makes sense. The Blues are trying to acquire pieces to be competitive again this upcoming season. So if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you. Join the squad. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers. Again, this isn't where I usually film my videos, so check out all my other videos, and you'll see it's much better than this. But I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.